Seniors. 1 teaspoon of this powder boosts GFR and protects your kidneys if your energy feels low, your ankles are swollen, or your lab report shows a reduced filtration rate. Your kidneys may be struggling silently. But 1 teaspoon of a simple kitchen powder could change that. It activates nitric oxide, widens blood vessels, and gives your kidneys the oxygen they need to work efficiently. This remedy is safe, easy, and backed by science. And yes, it is something you can find in almost every grocery store. Let's begin with the most powerful one called beetroot powder. Beetroot powder might look simple, but inside that deep red color is a strong natural compound that can change how your kidneys work. It is filled with dietary nitrates that turn into nitric oxide once inside the body. Nitric oxide helps widen and relax blood vessels, which means blood can flow more smoothly and oxygen can reach the kidneys more efficiently. When your kidneys receive enough oxygen and nutrients, their filtration rate, known as the glomerular filtration rate, improves naturally. The University of Exeter studied this effect and found that dietary nitrates from beetroot helped improve blood flow and also reduced blood pressure, which protects delicate kidney structures from long-term strain. Each teaspoon of beetroot powder provides roughly 250 milligrams of nitrates, 150 milligrams of potassium, and a good amount of folate, which helps build and maintain red blood cells. These nutrients work together to support better circulation and to prevent thickening of the blood, which can sometimes limit filtration capacity. Folate also reduces homocysteine, a compound that can harm blood vessels and kidney tissue when it rises above normal levels. The natural pigments in beetroot, called betalains, add another protective layer. These antioxidants fight free radicals that damage the kidney's tiny filters. Polyphenols inside beetroot powder strengthen this protection further by calming inflammation at a cellular level. If you are in your late 50s or beyond and your GFR, glomerular filtration rate, has started to decline slightly, 1 teaspoon of beetroot powder taken daily can be a gentle yet powerful natural remedy to protect your kidneys and boost kidney function. It supports the elasticity of blood vessels, which keeps blood moving without adding pressure to the kidneys. Most people feel the benefit when they stay consistent with it for a few weeks. The best time to take it is in the morning, as this allows the body to use its circulation-boosting effect during active hours of the day. Drinking it late in the evening is not ideal since it can increase urination slightly for some people. There are simple ways to use beetroot powder that fit easily into a daily routine. One method is to mix a teaspoon into a cup of filtered water and drink it fresh within a few minutes. If you like a smoother taste, try adding half a banana, a cup of spinach, and some almond milk to create a nutrient-rich smoothie. This combination supports both kidney and heart health without adding refined sugar. If you choose to add lemon for flavor, make sure to skip it if you have a history of kidney stones, as citrus can sometimes raise oxalate levels. Have you ever noticed how much better your energy feels when your circulation improves? This small daily drink can deliver that same refreshing effect from the inside. Buying good quality beetroot powder makes a big difference. Choose an organic and non-genetically modified option that has no added sugar or preservatives. The color should be rich and deep red since a dull or brown shade means it has oxidized and lost some of its nutrients. Avoid flavored or instant versions because they often contain citric acid or artificial sweeteners that can irritate the urinary tract. Store it in an airtight glass jar in a cool, dark place to keep its potency intact. Reading the label carefully is always worth it because even a simple additive can change how the body reacts to it. Too much of a good thing can sometimes cause problems. Taking more than 2 teaspoons daily can lower blood pressure too much, which might cause dizziness in older adults. Some people also notice their urine turning red after using beetroot, which is harmless but can be surprising if you do not expect it. However, if you have active kidney stones made from oxalates, it is best to avoid beetroot powder altogether since it naturally contains moderate oxalate content. Also, if you are using medications that contain nitrates, consult your healthcare professional before combining them with beetroot, as both can lower blood pressure. The value of beetroot powder goes beyond just one nutrient. It helps the kidneys, heart, and brain work in harmony through better circulation and oxygen delivery. Regular intake supports stable blood pressure, healthy vessel walls, and cleaner filtration channels inside the kidneys. Over time, that balance means fewer toxins circulating in your blood and less work for your kidneys each night. The deep red color that stains your smoothie is the same pigment that protects your cells from oxidative wear. This natural support system makes beetroot powder more than just a supplement. It becomes a daily helper for your overall vitality. When you think about maintaining kidney function, would you have expected a vegetable powder to be one of the strongest tools? Many people associate beets only with salads, yet the concentrated powder provides a far higher density of nutrients per teaspoon than a whole serving of the root. It is not only convenient, but also easy to digest for those with sensitive stomachs. The natural sweetness of beetroot blends well with most morning drinks, so you never feel like you are forcing down a healthy food. This pleasant taste encourages consistency, and consistency is what leads to results. One more interesting fact is that beetroot powder supports the kidneys indirectly by helping the heart pump more efficiently. The heart and kidneys share a close relationship because one depends on the other for balance. When circulation improves, blood filters through the kidneys with less resistance, and that leads to a higher filtration rate. The nitrates also help balance sodium levels, which reduces water retention and swelling in the legs, a common issue for many older adults. So whether you add it to a smoothie, mix it in water, or stir it into oatmeal, this simple powder can deliver real support to your kidneys each day. It is affordable, easy to store, and backed by solid research from institutions that continue to study its role in cardiovascular and renal health. Just 1 teaspoon a day can slowly strengthen the systems that keep your body balanced and free from toxic buildup. Consistency and proper use are what turn it from a food ingredient into a daily act of care for your kidneys. Next up is something warm, aromatic, and incredibly kidney protective. It lowers inflammation and protects the delicate tissue inside your kidney filters from damage. The next powerful ingredient on our list is turmeric. Before we continue, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what kidney issues you're working to manage right now. If you're trying to support kidney strength naturally and reduce nighttime urination, make sure to subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. And if this helped you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it didn't. Your feedback helps me keep improving for you. Turmeric powder is more than just a spice that adds color to food. It holds strong medicinal power that supports kidney health in many ways. Its main compound, curcumin, has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. According to research conducted by the University of Michigan Health System, curcumin helps reduce inflammation inside the kidneys by lowering the activity of inflammatory cytokines that gradually damage the glomeruli, which are the main filters that clean the blood. When these filters stay healthy, the kidneys can remove waste more efficiently and maintain better fluid and mineral balance. Curcumin also slows down the process of fibrosis, which is the scarring of kidney tissue that often leads to chronic kidney disease. When fibrosis is controlled, kidney tissues stay more flexible and functional for longer years, reducing the risk of early decline in filtration rate. Taking turmeric regularly can also help lower oxidative stress in the kidneys, a condition where harmful free radicals build up and attack healthy cells. Studies show that antioxidants in turmeric help neutralize these radicals and protect kidney cells from damage caused by toxins and poor circulation. Did you know that even small daily amounts of turmeric can make a noticeable difference in inflammatory control? Just half to 1 teaspoon a day can help strengthen kidney function when used consistently. The best time to take it is in the evening because the body's repair process works more actively overnight. Combining it with warm milk or oat milk allows better absorption, while black pepper increases curcumin's bioavailability by nearly 2,000%, meaning your body can use it far more effectively. Choosing the right turmeric powder is just as important as taking it regularly. Always go for organic and curcumin standardized powder with at least 95% curcumin concentration. This ensures that every spoon delivers a strong dose of the beneficial compound. Avoid bright yellow powders with artificial color or scent, as they often contain additives that can strain the kidneys over time. Keep the powder in a tightly sealed glass jar stored away from direct light to preserve its potency and flavor. Although turmeric is safe for most people, high doses can sometimes cause mild stomach irritation or thin the blood, especially for seniors taking anticoagulant medication. So, keeping it within 1 teaspoon a day is best. If you are already on blood-thinning drugs or have digestive sensitivity, it's wise to consult your healthcare provider before increasing your dose. Have you ever tried using turmeric regularly and noticed changes in your energy or swelling levels? Many people report feeling lighter and less bloated within a few weeks of consistent use, which shows how well the kidneys respond to reduced inflammation. If you're finding this video helpful, please take a moment to like it. That small action tells YouTube this message matters and helps Kidnease reach more people struggling with kidney health. If you think others should know these tips too, hit that thumbs up now. Now we'll move on to something refreshing and hydrating that naturally helps cleanse the kidneys while maintaining electrolyte balance and flushing out toxins. It is sweet, juicy, and probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Let's turn our attention to the cooling benefits of watermelon. Watermelon is not just a refreshing summer fruit, it is one of the most hydrating and kidney-friendly foods you can add to your diet. With nearly 92% water content, it acts as a natural cleanser that supports the kidneys in flushing out toxins and metabolic waste more gently than most fruits. When the body stays properly hydrated, the kidneys filter blood more effectively, reducing the buildup of waste materials that can damage delicate kidney tissues over time. Many people do not realize how even mild dehydration can slow kidney filtration and increase the risk of crystal formation inside the nephrons. That is why foods like watermelon play an essential role in daily kidney support, especially for older adults or those dealing with early signs of kidney decline. Watermelon also contains citrulline, a unique amino acid that helps the body reduce ammonia levels in the blood. Ammonia is a waste product of protein metabolism, and when it builds up, it can burden the kidneys and affect their filtration efficiency. According to studies by the National Institute of Health, citrulline supports smoother blood flow by converting into arginine, which helps widen blood vessels and improve oxygen delivery to the kidneys. Better circulation means the kidneys receive more nutrients and oxygen to perform their filtering work more efficiently. It also helps maintain balanced blood pressure, which is a key factor in preventing long-term kidney strain. The fruit's vitamin C and potassium content further add to its kidney supportive profile. Vitamin C strengthens blood vessel walls and reduces oxidative stress inside the renal tissues, while potassium helps regulate sodium balance and prevent excess fluid retention. However, people with elevated potassium levels should eat watermelon in moderate amounts to avoid imbalance. A serving of 1 to 2 cups during midday is ideal, as it provides hydration when the body needs it most and also reduces the chances of frequent nighttime urination. Eating it right before bed is not recommended since its high water content can increase bladder activity during sleep. If you like something simple and refreshing, try combining watermelon cubes with chia seeds and a few mint leaves. The chia seeds add fiber and omega-3 fatty acids that support heart health, while mint has cooling properties that aid digestion and complement the fruit's natural sweetness. Keeping this mix chilled for a short time enhances both texture and taste, making it a satisfying and kidney-friendly snack. Do you usually drink packaged watermelon juice? It may seem convenient, but it often contains high sugar and preservatives that can burden the kidneys and increase inflammation. Whole fruit is always the better choice because it delivers hydration along with fiber and antioxidants without hidden additives. Now we'll shift our attention to something that does not come from your kitchen, but from your daily routine. It is a simple action that requires no supplement, no preparation, and yet plays a strong role in improving kidney filtration rate and blood circulation. Let's finish with the gentle but powerful practice of morning walks. A gentle morning walk may seem like a simple habit, but it can do more for your kidneys than most people realize. Consistent movement helps regulate blood flow, which is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to kidney tissues that filter waste from the blood. When circulation improves, the glomerular filtration rate, the measure of how well your kidneys clean your blood, also tends to stabilize. Even a slow-paced walk of 20 to 30 minutes can support this process, especially for older adults with early to moderate kidney function decline. According to the National Institute on Aging, light physical activity enhances renal oxygenation and helps slow down the progression of chronic kidney disease by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress inside kidney cells. Walking also plays a key role in controlling blood pressure, one of the most important factors in protecting kidney health. High blood pressure can damage the delicate filters in the kidneys, leading to scarring and gradual loss of function. Regular walking helps keep blood pressure within a healthy range by improving the flexibility of blood vessels and enhancing nitric oxide production in the body. Better vessel elasticity means smoother blood flow and less strain on both the heart and the kidneys. Have you noticed how your energy feels different after a calm morning walk compared to a day when you stay sedentary? That light boost you feel is your circulation responding positively. Another benefit comes from how walking stabilizes blood sugar levels. Glucose spikes can be hard on the kidneys because excess sugar in the blood causes more filtration work, increasing stress on the glomeruli. A simple daily walk after breakfast can help regulate glucose metabolism and support more balanced energy throughout the day. The timing of your walk matters too. The best window is between 7 and 9 in the morning when temperatures are comfortable and the body's cortisol levels help naturally prepare for movement. Hydrating lightly before your walk ensures proper blood volume without overloading the kidneys. Always keep comfort and consistency in mind. The goal is not speed, but rhythm, enough movement to slightly raise your heart rate while still being able to talk comfortably. Avoid walking outdoors in very cold or hot weather, since temperature extremes can dehydrate the body or cause blood vessel constriction that adds pressure to the kidneys. Maintaining this gentle habit for even 20 minutes daily can make a measurable difference over time. Do you go for a morning walk or prefer evening activities? Comment below and share which one feels more energizing for you. Your experience might help someone else who is trying to protect their kidney health through simple lifestyle changes. Now we'll turn our attention to one final but often overlooked adjustment that can make rest more restorative and help reduce fluid buildup in the lower body. It's surprisingly effective for kidney support and circulation, the leg elevation routine. Fluid buildup in the legs during the day is something many people overlook, yet it can have a direct impact on kidney function at night. As we grow older, circulation slows, and the veins in the lower limbs become less efficient at returning fluid back to the heart. This often leads to swelling or heaviness in the legs. When you lie down to sleep, That fluid moves back into circulation and temporarily increases the kidney's filtration load. This sudden increase in fluid volume can trigger more nighttime urination, disrupt sleep, and put extra stress on the kidneys. Research from the Cleveland Clinic has shown that reducing fluid pooling in the legs helps regulate nighttime urination patterns and supports more stable blood pressure levels. The simple act of elevating your legs above heart level for about 30 minutes before bed can make a big difference. It allows gravity to assist in moving fluid back toward the upper body gradually, giving your kidneys time to process the extra fluid before you lie down for the night. It also helps reduce inflammation in the lower limbs and promotes better lymphatic drainage, which is essential for removing waste products from body tissues. The ideal way to do this is to lie on your back with your legs resting on 2 pillows or on a recliner that positions them slightly above your chest. Gentle ankle rotations or flexing your toes during this time help stimulate blood flow and prevent stiffness. Doing this 1 to 2 hours before bedtime works best, since it prevents immediate redistribution of fluids once you lie down to sleep. One of the biggest mistakes people make is doing it for only a few minutes, thinking it will be enough. In reality, less than 10 minutes does not allow sufficient fluid movement, so the benefits are minimal. Another common error is bending the knees too sharply, which restricts circulation and can cause discomfort in the joints. Keeping the legs straight but relaxed ensures the best results. Have you ever noticed how your legs feel lighter after sitting with them elevated for a while? That lightness comes from reduced fluid pressure, something your kidneys will thank you for later. So here's a quick recap of the video. Beetroot powder taken daily in small amounts helps boost nitric oxide, circulation, and glomerular filtration rate naturally. Turmeric powder reduces inflammation that can harm kidney filters. Watermelon hydrates the body gently while helping flush toxins without strain. Gentle morning walks improve blood flow, oxygenation, and overall kidney endurance. And finally, the leg elevation routine supports better rest by easing fluid buildup and lowering nighttime pressure on your kidneys. Consistency with these simple yet powerful habits can help strengthen your kidneys and support healthy filtration for years to come. If this video gave you something valuable today, don't leave without subscribing to Kidnease. And if you feel these kidney tips truly spoke to your struggle and offered real help, type relief in the comments. I'd love to know it made a difference for you.